PostgreSQL issued release notes version 18.3. Let's see what it's all about. The release didn't include a single feature, however, they did fix pretty interesting bugs. Let me tell you about some of them. Number one, in Postgres, there's a function that removes empty fields from JSON. Previously, the database considered it immutable, meaning given the same data, it always returns the exact same result. Because of this, you could build indexes on it, like a table of contents in a book to search for data in milliseconds. In the previous version, someone accidentally put a stable, changeable label on it. The database thought, the result can change, which means I cannot build a table of contents. And it started scanning entire tables, slowing down the performance. Crazy how one wrong tag or label in code can kill the performance of an entire database. Let's look at another fix in the release, which deals with name collisions. When you create a table in PostgreSQL, you often set up rules for your data known as constraints. For example, you might create a custom rule that says a user's age must be over 18, and you manually name that rule in your code. At the same time, you might have a standard rule that says an email field cannot be empty. This is a not null constraint. For these standard rules, the database usually auto-generates a technical name behind the scenes. Here was the bug. Auto-naming logic in the database was not paying attention to the custom names you just wrote in the exact same query. So the database could accidentally auto-generate a name that perfectly matched your custom rule's name. When the system saw two identical names, it created a conflict and simply refused to create the table, throwing an error on perfectly valid code. And version 18.3, they finally made the auto-generator smarter. Now it checks your manual inputs first, avoiding these frustrating name and collisions completely.